Hey y'all, welcome to Down Bad, home of the Down Bad Boys. I'm one of many Down Bad Boys, Joey, here with...
It's me, Ian Smeef. I'm the dumb simp on Twitter that says, "Hey, smiley face" to people's fucking profile pictures and shit. I mean, listen, if there's any if there's any ladies watching this and you want to come in my DMs, you gotta add Smeef _ on Twitter because
don't get in trouble.
I don't think anybody want to hear.
On to the next guy. On to the next guy.
What it do, baby? What it do?
Shut the fuck up.
Next nigga, please.
It's LBM, the blackest nigga you ever seen before.
God, ain't that true?
And I don't want to be here. They're forcing me to be here, so fuck y'all.
It's me. It's your boy DeeJayIsSomething. I'm the most taco guy you're gonna see here. You know, I'm just doing my thing. I fucking hate everyone over here except for Kiwi. I like Kiwi.
Yes,
man, fuck you.
Fuck you,
asshole.
I don't care if he likes me or not.
Shut up, Ian.
Oh
damn. And I'm Sillyrally, king of the one with the cool ass slogan, you know, in the beginning of the YouTube videos. Yeah, I'm the Cuban. I'm the funny guy, and yeah. Fuck. No, don't. I think I'm talking here. No whispering. All right, Kiwingly, go.
You can just call me Kiwi, and I'm the yellow bird.
Boring.
Did you really just say he's Cuban?
Yeah? Is there something incorrect about that?
Bro, you're Canadian.
You can't say that.
You
cannot say that.
Bro, you are Canadian.
Nigga don't even live in
Not only that, you
America.
sound racist.
That's not racist.
You can't say
That's
that.
racist.
That's not racist.
That
How's
is
that
racist.
racist?
You
I
literally
was
just
joking.
pointed out his.
You
No,
Cuban.
you just pointed out his race.
Nigga said ew.
I was
Cuban.
joking. I was joking.
No, you're not.
This is cap.
No, you're not. That's racist.
How is
We
that
got that
racist?
recording. We know you're not.
All right,
I'm
guys.
joking.
Guys, we're legally obligated to say that Ian is joking and he doesn't make any racial remarks or any things that are insensitive to
I'm not
our
racist.
culture.
I'm not racist. As the racist.
I'm not racist. Okay, on the record, I am
Who's
one
racist?
of the least racist.
That's
people
just
you
not
can
true.
You are
Total
just.
lie.
You are
That's not true,
so fucking
Listen,
racist.
me, Kiwi, and Joe, bro, we're all activists, bro. Chill out with all that.
All right, listen.
We're not racist.
Listen. So as not racist as Ian is, I got a couple of questions for you, colorful, diverse folk. This is accidentally like the most diverse podcast ever.
Nice.
But what the fuck y'all got going on?
Joey,
currently?
no. Hold on, Joey. It's like 4 black people, 2 Hispanics, and like 1 white
Yeah,
guy.
and one.
I'm
Well,
not-
he's like
okay,
he's
no, but
Asian.
no.
He's
I'm
Asian.
Wait. Roll that back. What were those numbers you just said again?
Huh?
4
He said-
black people.
DJ, what did you
Wait.
say?
2
I swear
Hispanics.
I might be bugging.
Wait.
and 1 white person.
4 black guys.
Yeah.
4 black
Silly is one of the Hispanics and one of the blacks.
That's true.
So
That's true.
So
That's
I'm
true.
a
That
halfie.
is true.
I'm a halfie.
That's
Why
true.
are
That's
we?
true.
This is just segregating the podcast.
All right, listen.
You're white, Ian.
Listen,
I'm not.
segregation.
No, I'm not white. I'm not white.
Listen.
I'm not. If any, okay,
Listen.
look, listen. If anything, no.
This is so
Let me talk,
unimportant.
let me talk.
This
Let
is
me
so
talk.
unorganized. Who fucking
If anything,
my
if
God.
anything, I'm one of the most minority here. Okay, like I'm just gonna be real.
The fuck you just said, nigga?
You tell a group of
You're
black
telling the
folks.
black
You tell a group
people
of black
I'm more of a
folks.
minority. Are you okay? Oh my
The only reason why I say that, Kiwi.
Are you serious?
No, Kiwi could say that too. Kiwi could vouch for me. I am Native American. I am half Native American. I literally come from a fucking native reserve. I
Sucking
literally
all
come
that
from a
dick.
fucking-
Shut up.
I come from a fucking native reserve.
I come
That
from a
is-
land down under.
Okay, that's cool, but don't say that at all.
Yeah, no, that's not good.
That's not racist though. I'm not being racist.
Oh my fucking god.
All right. Listen. As much as I love the who's more oppressed fucking debacle we got going on here, I thought that it'd be pretty smart for consistency's sake to start off each podcast after introducing each other to say what projects we're working on.
That's a
Does
good
that-
idea.
does that make sense?
Yeah.
There you go. All right.
Okay.
What the hell are y'all up to right now? Because I know all of you guys are beautiful video creators, me included.
Shit.
Your fucking notifications going on? Who that was? You got a text?
Who was that?
You got a text?
Turn off your freaking ringer, bro.
Who was that?
I have to turn it on. My fucking job needs to call.
You got a text, Chris? Who that was?
Okay, Panera Bread.
Plug calling, bro. He gotta go. Plug
All right,
calling.
Maybe,
All right,
okay,
but
maybe-
listen,
okay,
listen.
One thing. Can we start again? Cause,
No!
No,
That
no.
was good.
No,
No, that was good.
There's one reason why we should start again.
Racist?
Because no, not that.
So,
I'm Cuban.
Shut up.
All right. So
up.
back to what
right.
we were saying.
all right, but listen. All right, so listen. I'll say it again just because I got jumbled up. Okay, but I wanted to ask you, beautiful people, what exactly the hell y'all are up to, me included, since all of us are beautiful video creators and make a bunch of shit.
You
Nice.
go first, Joey.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Joey, let's hear it.
Oh, okay. Fuck.
Yeah.
Stupid ass.
I didn't hear you. No, I was so
context-
fixated on y'all. I forgot what I was about to say.
Just for
I was just
context,
working on.
we're
I've been working
recording
on like this little quick ass Christmas video that's almost done, and then I got this video review that's I'm working on. It's Devilman Crybaby, and it's gonna be fun.
Ooh.
Nice.
Just
Nice.
for,
About,
just for
like,
context,
what
for
about-
viewers, we're recording this on 12/18.
Yeah, 12/18. So if those videos never come out, I'm sorry. What,
Yeah, I Veridis Joe.
What are you working on, Ian?
Me? Well, right now, like as we're recording this, I have a video coming out tomorrow, which is the anime dub video that me, Chris, DJ, and Rob did. And after that, this video will already be out too, I think. No, it won't be. The Spider-Verse video, that's coming out soon. And then after that, another Smeef show, and then after that, yada yada yada, and then an Adventure Time video. So, that's what I'm working on.
Nice.
Motherfucker making money moves. Look at you.
Mm-hmm. Bet.
Damn, wait, hang on. I'm sorry. I gotta ask Ian this really quick. Ian, why did you use everyone's real names but then use like my online name?
Because I don't remember your online name.
I
Offline. It's Joel. Yeah, it's Joel.
I hate you.
Joel.
I would have started saying.
All right, shut up, LVM.
What's weird about that is you call me by my like IRL name all the time, and I only call you DJ.
No,
Yeah.
I thought you were like, I didn't think you were comfortable with that, so I'll call you Joe, like, if that's fine.
No, I don't care what you guys call me. You guys could like go like, "Hey, bitch, Jay, what you doing?" I'll be like, "Hey, what's up?"
Okay. Can I call you Daddy?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just keep
Only if you
That's cute.
only if you don't mind my dick being hard all the time, but
Damn, we take it.
Well, that shit, that ain't a problem at all.
All right, LBM.
Me and Joe
LBM.
and LBM are the only people here that have sucked dicks or want to suck a dick.
Shut up, LBM. Come on,
I'll give you that.
shut up,
No. Kiwi just doesn't want to do anything.
Oh my god.
LBM. What are you working
Yes. Right now, I was planning on doing a video on Mama Heroes of Pure Heart. I was wanting to do something on that. Kind of can't do anything since my computer's in fucking pieces and it's fucking destroyed. So
can you
y'all
tell
ain't
them-
getting a December
can-
upload. So
Can
yeah.
you tell them the story of like how that happened, like for context, for audience sake, and for their own sake?
All right, so pretty much, I was about to go out and go somewhere, right? I was going out with Joda somewhere, and I had my computer in my bag. I had my laptop in my bag, and I set it in the car, and I don't know how. I feel like I pressed up against it in a way where I felt like something definitely broke.
You rubbed
And I remember when I boot that bitch up, the next time I saw it, big ass crack down the screen.
it.
I saw his
So,
face
yeah.
when he opened it. He was like on my bed. He opened that shit, and he wanted to kill himself.
I was just looking at it. Like, I just felt depressed looking at it.
Should have done it.
So you sat on your Chromebook?
I didn't sit on it. Like, I was getting on it. And no,
Nah,
I wasn't using
nah, you
Chromebook.
sat
I
on
had
it.
an actual laptop where I edit and do all my shit and videos.
Oh,
Nah, he,
But
he
I'm
sat.
using
He
a
sat on
Chromebook
it.
now.
He sat on it, and that bitch cracked.
Yeah, sure. I definitely sat on it. I
that's
I
why
took
we
my
call
bag.
him
That-
LBO.
what the? Oh!
All right, Chris,
That's
it's your
down
turn.
bad.
Chris, it's your turn.
Okay, so as you can see, I fucking uploaded the Nintendo video, right? The Nintendo video so far I have 100 views so far. It's doing pretty good. Shut the fuck
Yes,
up.
sir.
But anyways, right after the Nintendo video, I feel like I'm gonna probably make a video about New Year's resolutions. I'll do that, and then right after that, I think that's where I start making videos about fucking cartoons because I'm a cartoon creator right now. So that's good. And the next video for 2021, right after the New Year's resolution one's probably Spider-Man 90. So stay tuned on that one.
I'm waiting on that
Did
shit.
you mean to say commentary channel?
Kiwi, right?
Kiwi is just Kiwi is that fucking dude just like just says random ass shit from his fucking mouth.
Wait. For context for people that don't fucking understand that, me, Chris, and Ian, they put us on a shit ton of commentary tier lists when like we aren't commentary channels, like any of us. But like we joke around about it now. Fucking shut up, commentary channel.
Yeah, we have literally never made a commentary video.
Well, I kind of have, or I used
You
to,
know,
but I don't want to be a part of that anymore.
I have scarcely made like 2 or 3 that will be considered, but not even like in the style of like a commentary video. If you get what I'm saying. So it's also weird because those videos are like long gone, and those also are the videos that didn't get that many views. So I find it very weird that based on my current content, they put me under commentary, and it's also like very annoying for when they put me in that tier list, and some niggas will put me in like, I don't know who that is. It's like, no shit, you don't know who I am. I'm not a part of this community.
That reminds me of that first video that you showed us, so the We Bear Bears one. It sounded like you just stepped out of the freezing cold and you started shivering, then started recording.
I recorded that shit on my old Sam. Oh fuck! I recorded that shit on my old Samsung.
That's funny.
Like, were you nervous?
Yes.
I probably was because I was like, I'm uploading a new video. Like,
Oh my god,
What
I'm
is-
speaking
the-
into a
the
phone
first-
right now. I'm so nervous.
Shivery timbers.
The first line he puts in the fucking recording software. Anyways, it's DJ's turn.
Shut up.
It's DJ's
Yo, who the
turn.
fuck was that monkey screech? Who was that?
It's DJ's turn.
DJ, go ahead.
I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm a lot more interested in monkeys in this fucking podcast. All right. Anyway, so I think the latest thing I was on was was Silly's newest video, which is the Nintendo one, which I worked a little bit on. I put up a Twitter vote because I think the other night I was talking to Joey and then like it was like, hey yo, make a new video, dumbass, and I was like, I got you. So I put up a vote because I have multiple projects ready to go to start editing, and I asked people like what they wanted, and it's looking like people want me to go for Animal Crossing, and I guess I'll reveal it right now because I don't really give a shit anymore. It's a collaboration with Andrew IG. We're talking, and
That's
we're
pretty
basically
He's a good content creator, yeah.
we're basically talking huge on like Animal Crossing, its problems and stuff, and why I think personally, and I made this joke in Silly's video where I have played every Animal Crossing game, but I think New Horizons is the worst one.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. You
That's
don't
just
remember
New
we were
Horizons
watching
the newer one?
You remember we were watching the Game
Yeah.
Awards and he was explaining his gripes with the game because they got like best family game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, speaking of which, when I was streaming the Game Awards with you guys, Last of Us 2, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I have a
Yeah.
So
recording.
fucking dumb.
I have a recording of me like saying like, all right, if Last of Us 2 gets Game of the Year, I'm gonna leave the call. The Last of Us 2. All right, guys, goodbye, and I left the call.
Literally,
no,
if you check everybody's Twitter, when we found that out, we decided, all right, as soon as Last of Us 2 gets announced as Game of the Year, we all have to tweet out "fuck"
Yeah.
immediately.
Yo, that was
That
fucking
happened.
great.
A few other people like followed us with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was Mango had screenshotted our like tweet and then she tweeted out "fuck" and then people responded with "fuck." It was funny time.
All right, well, Kiwi, it's your turn.
So, currently, I've only done this.
Hey yo, no,
fuck.
Kiwi, I got
Me.
yo.
No,
when
no,
I
you
fucking
deserve
see
that.
these tweets.
Bro, all I was
Smeef
doing
tweeted,
is
man,
saying,
I'm
like,
tired,
the
bro.
only thing I said against you, Rally, is that, like, you were a commentary channel.
No, but still, you deserve that. No, you didn't deserve to fucking interrupt.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
No, he
Shut up,
did.
bitch.
No, he interrupted
Shut up.
my fucking
He
shit.
didn't
Kiwi,
deserve. He
Kiwi,
didn't
please
deserve
go
that.
ahead.
He didn't
Please
deserve
No,
go
he
that.
ahead.
Go
does.
ahead,
No, he
Kiwi.
does.
Kiwi, please go ahead. Please go ahead.
So, currently, I'll reveal this anyways, because this podcast isn't going to go up until, like, January. So, I'm working on a 13 Reasons Why.
I'm in that.
Kind of thing.
Really?
Only for like a second, Smeef. But
Yeah, but it's funny though.
and I'm featuring my friend Mag in the video as well, and he's very funny, kind of like an Uncle Ruckus type vibe. So yeah,
That's good.
All right, I can give you that.
you know.
Oh.
Have I ever told you guys like how I used a 22 like rifle and shot the brains out of a squirrel?
No.
What
What the fuck?
So usually,
okay.
the harming of animals is what lead to sociopathic tendencies.
No, okay,
It's the
no,
first step,
no,
it's the first
okay.
step.
Listen,
True.
I was
Racist.
like 5 years old, and
That's
my
even
dad's like,
worse.
Mrs.
Okay,
Kerpapa!
when you were 5 years old.
Mrs.
telling
Kerpapa.
I'm telling on you.
Okay, let me.
Wait, you was 5 years old. You really said take him down.
Take it down.
I seen the squirrel. I seen the squirrel eating a nut, and I'm like, somebody has to put a stop to this.
I'm
Kind of
this
like
nigga
it's kind of
weird.
like any black man.
No,
It's
but
the
let me-
Canadians, bro. I'm telling you.
Let me tell the story. So my dad's a gun nut, right?
Okay.
My dad's like
Okay.
a gun nut. He owns like 5 guns.
I wonder why.
And I grew up hunting in I grew up hunting in like the backwoods of fucking Canada. So like I knew how to fucking fire a gun by age 3. So
Okay.
All
Thank you
right.
for telling us.
and
this.
my dad was like, you know, you need to kill something.
What?
You that wasn't the first thing that I
You
like,
need to
I-
end
I-
someone's life,
No. Like I used to hunt bush chickens. You guys know what bush chickens are?
bro.
Like,
Is that
I have
like-
no idea
is
what
that
the
like
fuck
the
a bush. That
Canadian-
sounds
Is that a
racist.
Canadian thing?
You're racist again.
That's not race. They're
Bush
literally like.
chickens, is that like a slur for?
Think of think of like quails. They're like quails, but they're like bigger than quails.
Yo,
And I used
bush
to-
chicken does kind of sound like a slur.
It's not. It's not a
definitely
slur.
does
Search up
sound like a
fucking
slur.
bush
Hey,
chicken.
hey, yo, DJ, come here, you fucking bush chicken.
You little
Hey,
bush
hey,
chicken.
hey, Joey, chill out. Come on. The fuck, man.
They call them
DJ be
bush
like-
chickens because
DJ's
they
like,
hide in the
settle down,
bushes
settle down,
from
settle down.
ice.
But no, I used to fuck up like bush chickens and shit and shoot them in their shoot them. In their
I really don't like how
I
that
don't
sounds.
like
Can you just
that.
say quail? Can you just say quail? Can you just say quail?
I
Yeah, a
don't-
quail,
that would be
a
way
quail.
better.
You guys don't know what a bush chicken is? It's
No,
literally
no
fucking-
one knows.
Stop
that.
calling it a bush
Stop-
chicken. If
stop
you said it's like
calling
a
it
quail,
that.
just say it's a quail, please. That sounds so
this is a-
fucking
this is a-
weird.
I
This
know,
is a
right?
Canadian thing. This must be a Canadian.
Are you sure
thing.
this
It is a
just
Canadian
something
thing.
that
It is a
you-
Canadian thing. It is a Canadian thing. But yeah, they're just quails. They're just little quails.
Are you sure just
And-
bush chicken isn't like what your dad told you, and it's just incredibly racist to
No,
something?
no. It's what everybody used to call them out in the prairies.
You,
To
you
the
see one of the little, you
prairies?
see the
So-
little
so-
bush chickens out there.
The prairies, nigga. Where did you grow up?
I'm not like talking about a person. I'm talking about like a bird, like a little bird.
Well,
Okay,
it's
think of
fucking
it.
like
DJ, you wanna go
for
for the prairie?
1895, bro.
Okay, they're like gray little chickens with like spots on their stomach, and they have really
Oh
long
my
necks.
god. Okay, quails. Just call it quails.
They're quails, yeah, but the term that we use. them
No,
on
just
are
just
No,
say
don't
quail.
say it again.
Just
why? It's not racist
is.
though.
It
It's
has
just
to
a
be.
bird.
Hey,
Say,
hey,
bro.
I
Listen,
have-
listen,
I have a
listen, bro.
especially
Canadian
with the
friend. I have a
description
Canadian friend.
of the
I'm gonna
chicken.
fucking ask
I
them.
think it's pretty racist.
It's not racist. It's not. I will literally put a picture of a bush chicken.
I'm thinking.
You know
I'm
what? I
getting-
think it might be like racist towards like Native Americans.
I am literally Native American. you
It doesn't
fucking
matter.
No,
stupid bitch.
no.
You
Ian,
fuck.
you're racist. Ian, you're racist. Shut up.
You fuck.
You're racist.
You fuck.
But no,
You
I used to.
fuck.
My dad used to take me hunting and like that on 4-wheelers and stuff like that. And then like when I was 5, like he's like he was like we were doing target practice outside my place, right? Like target practice with my little rifle. It wasn't a BB gun. It was bigger than a BB gun. I took like actual bullets. But I shot like the targets, and then I seen a squirrel on top of my dad's old truck. And I was
So
like,
your
and I was
little kid mind said, blow its fucking brains out.
kind of. I just aimed towards the squirrel, and I was like,
Take him
You
down.
were like, I'm
No, I
gonna
was
take
like-
this. I'm gonna take
no,
this
I was
small
like- I was like-
creature's
I was-
life away from it.
no, I was like, I was my eyes were in the crosshairs, and I was like,
Let me just pull the trigger and end this little creature's life. Yes.
I was like, Bravo 6. Going dark.
Bravo.
This is
But yeah,
just terrible.
But yeah, that's how I lost my virginity.
He was sending his.
Wait, no, what?
Oh no.
Was the story unclear? That's how he lost his virginity.
Yeah.
I might have blanked out for a
Joey,
couple steps or two.
Shut up. I'll fucking recreate how you lost your virginity, bitch. Shut up.
So that's
Say,
just a
look
turkey.
at chat.
That's
This is
just a
the shit he was
turkey.
talking about, bruh.
No, that's not the one I'm talking about.
Racist.
That's not the bush chicken I'm talking about. They're prairie chickens.
Bro, this man's
Nigga,
talking
Canada
about
fucking
turkey.
weird.
What's a really Canadian thing?
Really Canadian? Why are you asking me?
Maple
Like,
syrup.
Sarah.
You're Canadian.
Can I not ask you a question about your hometown?
fine, yeah. What's a really Canadian thing?
Yeah.
Do you want to know what's a really Native American thing or a really Canadian thing?
Canadian.
Nigga did not ask you that, bruh.
Okay.
Like you can
okay,
hear
I
what
really-
he asked.
A really Canadian
No,
thing?
I like how he asked me, a really Canadian thing, and I was like, yeah, a Canadian thing or a Native American. After
Okay,
I
listen.
said,
Okay, listen. I'm gonna put it in chat. This is what a bush chicken is.
That's racist.
Yeah, that's
racist,
racist
bruh.
against
Yeah,
Native Americans.
no, that's
You can't
racist.
say that anymore.
Listen,
This
that
is why
literally a
I'm
picture
not.
of the person.
This
That
is
racist.
this is why I'm not gonna let you guys edit the podcast because you guys would like put a picture of something beyond what I would put in.
I really hope my audio is not peaking.
it'll like
It's my audio
it'll,
peak because Audacity keeps saying I'm peaking.
it'll be
Oh,
edited
man.
to where the message is like Ian sending a black guy in chains.
No, son.
I would never.
No,
I would
sending
never.
a
Why?
Native
What's the
American
what's the meme of me being racist? I'm not racist.
Because you're like the only one.
Because you're defending yourself so fucking like helplessly, and then it's just like, yeah, we get it, you're not racist, but it's funny to see you react that way.
I
You
just
know
don't
that
agree.
is what a racist would say.
That is true. Maybe I'm
Okay. Listen,
I'm kind of.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I
He
don't like it.
he don't like it. He don't like it. Fuck with you,
LBM,
Harry, like it or not.
fucking
Wait, you
meatball
don't- you don't-
sub face ass up. Get out of here.
What are you
No,
saying?
no, suck me up, fuck up. I don't fucking care, Ian.
And why'd
You're
you come? Why'd you?
racist.
Why'd you?
But we
come
still
for-
love you.
Why'd you come for the only black person in this call? Ian?
That
That's
is
kinda
true.
concerning.
That is true.
That's kinda
Definitely,
concerning, bro.
definitely a little
That's
strange. huh?
racist.
That's
Next
racist.
he's gonna call you a bush chicken.
You're gonna call me a bushwalker.
Oh my god, yo, chill out, everyone.
But literally, in the Native American terms, there are things that sound mighty racist, but they're not. Like there's this thing called a skinwalker.
Oh, what?
A skin.
The what?
A skinwalker.
Oh, okay, I heard about that. No, that's a little.
Okay, I'm about to say. I thought you said something.
It's like a
something
myth.
else.
It's like a skinwalker is like a mythical creature that
Yeah.
that you whistle at and then they come like find you.
And what?
And what?
And then they skin you alive and then eat your flesh.
Eat your ass.
Oh, you ever
Yeah,
came
eat
across a
your booty.
skinwalker?
No, but like I've heard stories of skinwalkers on my native reserve.
You was on a reserve.
How is life on there? We've been asking you a lot of questions, but how is life on a reserve?
On
is it,
an
like, ass
Indian
or
reserve,
anything?
it's so ass. It's like, okay, think of living in the ghetto, but ghetto times 3. But okay, think of living in a ghetto, but a ghetto in the country.
I just want to ask, like, why you gotta explain living in a ghetto to a black person like that?
Yeah, like what?
I think something racist again, bro.
Racist.
It's about to get you out of here.
I think. Look, listen.
No, yo, I know what he was trying to say. He was trying to say, look,
Imagine
you're black, you
being
relate to
in the
this. You know what this
slums
is,
of-
right?
In his defense,
Jaleel's woke.
there's no other way to compare socioeconomic status than ghetto to reserve.
But, like,
Okay, no,
reserves are
but
kinda
like
cool,
okay, but like what it's like a ghetto. Yeah, okay. I'm not using that in the racist term. I'm not using that in the racist term.
Okay. Move on.
It's like a ghetto, but separated from everything. I fucking hate you, LBM, for posting that. Okay. You know, I'm just not even gonna talk about it. I'm just not even gonna talk about it anymore.
Bro,
No,
racist,
continue.
bro.
Continue.
Keep
I'm
telling
playing.
your
I'm
story,
playing.
bro.
Continue.
No, I'm done.
No,
I'm
what do you
done.
mean you're done?
No. Don't leave. You're not going anywhere.
I'm not leaving. I'm just done with the conversation.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'll just say one thing. Think of Hatfield and McCoy's, but like in the ghetto. Okay,
Okay.
that's literally what it is.
Okay, I understand that, Smeef. Okay.
Yeah, that's literally what
Okay.
it is.
I don't know what that is. Can you explain?
And everybody's racist out here. Not out here, but everybody's racist on that reserve. That's why I left.
Well, how is everybody racist?
So
Because
then you're
they-
racist.
Oh, maybe
because-
I'm gonna chill out.
Because like one of the big things from it is because like they only care about like their race.
Oh,
That's
so
the
they're
thing.
xenophobic.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
How to explain like Hatfield and McCoy is literally like if you played RDR2, it's literally just
What the fuck is an RDR2?
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
If you
say
played
Red
that
Dead.
and just the two gangs, the frickin' Vanderlins and whatever the other
Welcome to
one
Kick a
is.
Critch with the Vanderlyn gang. Archer.
It's basic. It's literally that.
I don't know.
But
what
that was a good explanation, Smeef. I really enjoyed your history lesson. Now can
Yeah,
we actually
maybe
talk
you're not
about good
racist.
topics?
Fuck you.
Oh.
Oh my god. Chill.
This all
If you want to
started.
talk about niggas talking about topic, you bring up something,
I
nigga.
got you.
Listen,
I got you.
What you
So
gotta say?
everybody here has been
Has
through
felt the touch of a woman, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
No,
That's
no.
actually
Not me,
what
not
I'm
me,
leading
not
to.
me,
This is
not
what
me.
I'm leading to. This is what I'm
Actually,
leading to.
no. Wait, no. That's actually a really good topic to talk about. Fucking women. Okay, bro. My fucking my life. No,
I don't
my
think you're
life
allowed
with
to
the
talk
women
about
is
that because you don't
something
have
else. Yo, it is almost comparable to Smeef's. Almost.
What?
Almost comparable.
Wait,
Well-
wait. Pause. What's almost comparable to Sweet?
Love life.
Oh, what? You got like some wild shit going on?
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh,
so,
Lord.
Chris,
Why would
this
you?
is like
Okay,
a refresher
one
for
thing.
Chris.
One thing. Why is my love life comparable to people? Like what? Literally, Kiwi has said Smeef after his 16th breakup, and I hate that.
Like, I don't know
my
what else to
nigga,
say.
you
It's
broke up
kind of
about
true.
16 times?
Like, okay,
was so
listen.
funny.
Chris hasn't dated anyone. Joey's in a relationship right now, which seems pretty healthy. I don't know anything about LBM or Kiwi, but I'm assuming they're single. So
Yeah, the last time I was in
Well,
Nah, we're together, bro. Simple.
I've
Yeah.
been okay,
Y'all
but
just don't know.
literally,
I'm about
I've
to
been
say
through
like, think about it. Like, you never see Kiwi and LBM in the same place like together. Right now it's not included. Look, right now they're in the same place. They just kissing right now. Every time they're not talking, they kissing.
But the thing is about Kiwi can't even like anybody unless
Yeah,
he's known them
literally
for like
the last,
years.
The last relationship I was in defined my sexuality that I have now. So it's
What is
Why
your
you had to,
Wait,
why,
what-
why
wait.
you had to? Why did you have to air out our dirty laundry like that? I didn't
Bro,
tell you
no,
to do
it's
that.
just-
And me,
it's
and
just-
me.
it's
Okay,
hard.
look. Okay, me. I'm like a fucking.
I'm fucking. Yeah, I get you.
I'm a sex
I'm
fiend.
fucking-
If I'm gonna be
I'm
real,
fucking-
I've been. I'm not a sex fiend, but I've been with. I don't mean to sound cocky. I've been with a lot of people, and I hate it, but at the same time, I like the experience of being through the ringer. You know what I mean?
I like you. I like
don't
you.
exactly agree with that, but okay.
I know. I don't.
like
agree with
you.
that either. I don't agree with that. Either.
What do you mean you don't like agree with that? That's just how it's been.
No, like I
No,
like,
no,
no,
that's
as in,
what
like,
they're saying. I wouldn't done that.
No,
No,
they're,
I
they're
wouldn't,
saying
yeah.
as in like. They're saying as in like for their preference, they wouldn't
Yeah.
feel like they.
Oh,
they
I
do
didn't.
that.
I didn't
Which
intend. I didn't
don't-
intend. Okay, I didn't intentionally do that.
No,
It just
no,
sort of
no.
happened.
Oh my God.
They're not saying that. No, it's not that. It's not anything against you. It's just saying because you said that like you kind of like it, as in like how it happened, and they're just saying that they wouldn't really do that, and I would also. agree.
Oh no. The only reason I like it is because I've gained experience and a little bit of more emotional maturity when it comes to relationships. That's the only reason
That's
I like
fair.
it.
That's fair.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. I've certainly learned quite a few things from past relationships I've been into. All power to those people, obviously, but like that stuff kind of teaches you, which is why it's really weird when niggas get in their first relationship because they don't know what the fuck to do.
Oh yeah, of course.
But like that's why you're lucky when you have friends that have that experience, at least somewhat.
True.
Kiwi only likes
Not
demons
that,
because he's
stupid ass.
demisexual.
I've been in a lot of weird fucking scenarios. I'll tell you that much.
You want to tell a story?
You want to tell a story?
I mean,
Come on, it'd be good for the podcast.
Well, I'm trying to see if there's anything on the record that's good that I could tell.
Watch him immediately just gets this nigga in trouble.
Right? That's not right. Like, that's what,
Nigga gonna get an angry DM.
right.
Are you fucking serious?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You air out our personal information without my permission. I'm gonna fucking sue you.
I'm gonna fucking
I could tell
This is
a
fucking
story.
defamation.
I could tell a story of how I lost my virginity, but I want Joey to tell his story first. No, the losing my virginity is so funny. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's funny.
I got a quick like harmless one. Fucking
Harmless.
Yeah, it's harmless. It's harmless. It's a detriment to me, but it's harmless. In junior year, I had like my prom. Obviously, my past partner, just as like my current one right now, we were in like a little like long distance thing. Well, like she lived with in the area. I actually like fucking pretty much like down the block, but like then she moved away, so I was unfortunate or whatever. But like we still were together, so like she came down for my school's prom. And the thing is, like, I kind of was not good at, like, kind of being with, like, friends and a date at the same time. So, fucking Jalil and the rest of my friends, their whole fucking experience is completely different to mine. They had so much fucking fun and shit. And I was just, like, with her. And, like, that wasn't, like, terrible or anything. It's just that I could have done, like, a lot more with, like, the group or whatnot. And like, but I was also thinking, I was like, okay, well, there's always next prom. But as you know, senior prom didn't happen because of Corona shit and whatnot.
But what
So,
prom
like,
are you talking about then?
Junior prom. My
Ew.
bad for not specifying.
Nigga said, stop saying you, nigga. You.
Bro, prom is only for seniors, bro.
No. Like,
Nah.
well, look at it this way. If I would have went on with that mindset, I wouldn't have had a prom at all.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
our prom
didn't.
this year
I
was
didn't
canceled.
because I went along with that mindset. So,
Well, sucks to be you, nigga.
bro, it doesn't matter to me, bro.
You're the
'cause
type of
I
person who
wasn't-
don't
I
dance on the
wasn't
dance
fucking
floor.
love
Shut up.
anyway, so.
Oh.
I want to take Kiwi to prom now.
I kind of relate to that because with my first real actual relationship, Joey, I was like so overprotective that I my dad was talking to her and then I just stepped in between them.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I low key get that because I was like really insecure on some shit. Like when it came to like, cause like well, there's some shit where like it's justifiable, but then there's some shit where, like I was kind of bugging.
Oh
like,
no, I was bugging.
I know not all girls do this, but she was friends with a few people where like they would kind of like do like gay shit like together. Not like gay shit like when I'm talking about wanting like to fuck DJ in the ass. I'm talking like you know touching and shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Wink,
And,
wink.
And that shit be kind of like a little weird. Like if I'm like talking to like my partner or whatever, and then you fucking come up to her and like you grabbing her shit. I'm like, nigga, what? Like I'm right here. Like what the fuck?
What if
Some
they
people
like
do that
what if
shit.
they what if her like girlfriends come over and kissed her and then they're like that's why
Oh
I fucked
my
your bitch, you
God.
fat motherfucker.
Yeah,
Hey,
like,
Roddy.
my whole thing is one. I would not put it past them. No insult to this person. This is my first partner, but like back then I wouldn't put it past them like for some shit like that to happen. But it's like just the whole point of like, how am I supposed to feel about that shit and what am I supposed to do? Cause like when you call that shit out, like they're gonna make you look like you're the crazy one. You like gaslight your shit, but like no, you're not. You just there's no way to react to it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't wish that on nobody. That's so.
It's
terrible.
about like boundaries, dog. It's about boundaries.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, like, there's a basic understanding of some shit that like would be really weird to do, with a friend that's in a relationship, no less in front of the person they're in a relationship with. But some niggas just don't care.
Yeah, they have no self-control and they don't care. They don't have any self-awareness at all.
I will say, speaking of self-control and self-awareness, in my first relationship, I went overboard with like fucking PDA and shit. I will say that because that was my first time, kind of like I guess getting the grasp of like being able to do that with a person. And now it's really kind of like now I'm more general. Chris can like testify as being
Yes.
there with me and my partner. Like I'm not like crazy about that. Like, you know, sure I cuddle up with the person, but all the private stuff that stays private like it should. But when I was in my first relationship, I had to learn that the hard way. cause this is a story actually. Because of like all like fucking dumb weird PDA shit in high school, the dean or whatever, she called the girl's mother, and like I was like, oh fuck, like that's fucking something else. And then like I guess her parents are super mad about that shit. And her parents, they're the type of parents that would be like, oh, well, you know, if this continues, we're going to take you out to school and put you in a whole nother thing. Which is fucked up for all sorts of reasons. Because, like think about it. Like, I'm one person. This person has multiple friends with multiple people. You know, you feel me? Like, at the school. So, like, to just remove them from that environment because of one guy, like, who isn't even, like being like harassing or anything. It's all consensual, but obviously like, you know, being overprotective of your daughter. Like I still understand, but at the same time, like they have to understand how that would feel for her because she was at like a real like risk of like leaving, I guess. But I remember like her dad had like essentially kind of like pulled up on me and like kind of checked me about shit, and I was like, nigga, like I'm like 15, I don't know what you want me to do. Like you're like fucking like 6'3", like that. Yeah, like like what the fuck I'm supposed to do?
Like, bro, if you saw that nigga in person, he was about to stone cold rock this nigga shit. He looked like he wanted to beat the piss out
Were
of
you
Joe.
there, LBM?
I've seen this
dad.
girl's parents. Like, bro, this nigga is like tall as shit.
See, I mean, like my dad would knock his ass. I was just saying.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But fucking, I remember, we had to have like a whole like conference. Also, that nigga, he like cursed me out and shit, like right in front of her. Which like this part like fucking gets like fucky for me because I like it pisses me off. But we had like a little conference where it was me, my parents, her parents, and like the dean or whatever. And I was in trouble with my parents because like after I told them about that nigga like essentially kind of like threatening me and shit, they're like, okay, that's a little out of hand and shit. But I told like everybody like in front. I was like, oh, that nigga like cursed me out and shit. And then like he denied this shit obviously in front of people. But like my parents, they're like, yeah, you have no reason to fucking lie about that. That doesn't like better or worsen your situation. That's fucking like a whole separate thing with them. And I was like, yeah. So I was square, but she was like in trouble with some shit, and they grounded like the fuck out of her, took her phone and shit. And that's really weird because like when you take a nigga's phone away when they're like a teenager, like you kind of cutting them off from like the rest of the world. And it also complicates shit for them because like she would have like basketball practice. So like imagine like, you know, having like different variables, say if like you're late to like a game or some shit, or like you have no way of contacting people when something happens, you know, things that they never really thought about in hindsight. But I remember for some reason she didn't believe me even though she wasn't there, and like she threatened to kind of like dump me or whatever over it. And I still think to this day that she don't believe me.
Shut that damn mud up.
What was that?
What was that?
Somebody currently getting killed in the DJ's background.
What was that?
Oh, well, what the fuck?
Who's
Well,
It sounded like a dog
anyways.
getting slaughtered, bro.
Look, cause it's about to end. Fucking, but that was just kind of really weird, and like that was a lesson, I guess, to be like, oh well, fucking one, don't even get myself in a situation like that, you know, like weird PDA shit, and like just having like to go against my word against another's and all that type of shit. So like I relatively kind of kept it like chill after that. Also like fucking just dating in high school is kind of dumb, if I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, it's not as good as niggas make it out to seem.
I have a
Look, you can get a story
similar.
out of
Not
it.
that I'm fucking.
I have
done.
a similar story to that, but it's like way worse. It's
You
like
tell.
okay, I didn't get cursed out by any parents or whatever. Like I said, I lost my virginity, and get this. Here's the story. I almost got her pregnant.
Wow.
Oh,
okay.
fuck.
I was gonna be a 16-year-old father. I've told this to I think I've told this to Kiwi before. Have I? Kiwi?
You told this
Yes,
to me. You told this to me.
You almost told me.
Yeah, I
Man.
was 16. This wasn't my first relationship. I don't think. It was. Oh yeah, I was upset. I was drinking. Right, I was drinking because I was 16, and you know how that works out. Statute of limitations. Yeah, and I was upset about. It's so ironic that Kiwi knows me so well. I was upset about a breakup, and I was drinking. And yeah, and this girl, she was taking advantage of me and shit like that. But I wasn't saying no because like she was like my best friend for like the remainder of like fucking like junior year of high school. Why are you laughing?
I'm just laughing at DJ's background.
But no, I was.
Oh,
Background.
that was DJ.
Yes, that was DJ. I don't know what happened to him, but I think a dog was dying.
But no. We were like kids. We were kids, and yeah, she took my virginity, and I took hers, and I was drunk. She was taking advantage of me, but wasn't really taking advantage of me because I was consenting. But and then I washed my dick off in a pond. A pond, like right up. Okay, keep in mind, yeah, in a pond, in a little fucking pond where like frogs sleep and like lay their fucking eggs. And a bit, well, keep in mind, this was during like a thing called. I'm not gonna say the thing because you'll find out where my parents live and such. But it was this big carnival thing, and everybody was around campfire drinking, and I was upset because I just got dumped. And yeah, they took me in the bush, and then they filled my fuck stick, dog. And then
So you got that Gog 9000?
No, I got that fucking Bannock ass, fucking Bannock bum type beat.
Nigga got his booty finger.
And then
That nigga had that hobo sex.
And then, like-
He had that hobo sex.
and then like a week and a half later, they said I'm late for my period, and I'm like, dog, guess what?
Soldier boy, tell him.
She was freaking out, but I was like prepping to be a dad.
He got that hobo neck.
That hobo net? No, I was prepping to be a dad. I was like, my feet were in the air, kicking back and forth, calling my friends. I was like,
Yo, I'm gonna be a dad. I'm gonna be a
Open your
dad.
foot, dad. Yes, sir.
Face ass.
If you call me with that bullshit, I like teleport and like smack the like fucking
Fuck out of you.
like the Mariah Carey's fucking no, was that Mariah Carey? Last Christmas
No,
I
that's
gave
not-
you my
that's not Mariah
heart.
Carey.
Then
That's
the
some
very
Russians.
next day you gave it.
You
That was
gave
playing.
it away.
That's what was playing in my head. That's what was playing in my head when I heard I'm late for my period. I was thinking of being a dad. I was like, I had the
dad,
baseball
bro.
cap on. I had the baseball glove on, throwing the thing.
Yeah, time for you
throwing
to
it
gain,
at
like, 50
throwing it at
pounds.
the fucking dog practicing.
You know,
Wait,
as he's
imagine-
telling his story, I imagine that one picture of young Ian with that fucking cool ass cap that he thought. It was
Imagine this nigga. Oh, you
Yeah!
Which one? The one where it says Darian.
It's like it's
Yeah?
in the old pictures that you sent me and Chris one time. You had like the pictures in that period of time. You wore like this one hat, like religious.
The Jacksepticeye hat.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
that's the
pyro
one.
Nigga,
hat.
you had a
Pyro hat.
Jacksepticeye hat?
Yeah, I did. I wore that like from 7th grade to 9th grade.
He thought it was
I'm
cool.
gonna wear you.
That
I
hat
thought
was
I
like-
thought it
That
was,
nigga, it's just like, yo, Chris is just like that G-Shock. Yes, sir.
No, the thing is, I
It's just like that G-Shock.
I'm so fucking tired of the G-Shock fucking.
I legitimately
Messi,
thought it was
put
the
down
shit.
the G-Shock, please.
Literally.
Look, both me and Chris, we got the red G-Shock, bro.
Oh my.
Oh yeah,
God.
Chris, let's tell the story of the point like where like you didn't like me, but then you did something really funny. Like I got a black eye in like ninth grade.
Okay, so at one point there was a point where I just didn't like Ian, and Ian, I don't know if Ian knew about me, but fucking there was a meme of him getting a black eye, or he pretty much got beaten up by something, or he got, I don't know.
No, I didn't. It was a basketball injury. Their head knocked into my fucking eye.
Okay, so then that explains it. So then, obviously, it was pretty funny. He tweeted it out. Hey guys, I got a black eye. So pretty much, I edited it to the point where it actually looked like he was a gang member. So pretty much, I just gave him a blood. I made him do the fucking blood gang sign, and then fucking sent it to him on Twitter. And he thought it was pretty funny. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just made him to a gang member.
Yeah.
Tell me, DJ,
now
tell
you
me
still
what's
hate
been
him.
going on in your background.
He is.
Oh fuck. Okay. I just got an Amazon package, which is supposed to be my Christmas gift for my
Yo,
sister.
I got 3. I just got 3.
Wow.
Dude, big ballin'.
Continue.
My dog got really pissed that someone came. So I was opening while you guys were talking. I was opening the box. I was also opening my Chips Ahoy cookies.
Of course,
That's
he was
what-
eating
that's
Chips
what-
Ahoy.
Dips
You
Ahoy.
So I was unwrapping my cookies and Kiwi, I don't know, it was LBM or Kiwi. Like someone said was like, what the fuck's going on in DJ's background? I'm like, oh shit, they caught me. Hands in the cookie jar.
He's eating Baka Big Bookies.
Why didn't you just mute your mic?
It's the fact that how faint it was, and then like I can tell you like,
Oh my
No,
god,
I heard
it's just
Why
like
didn't I
screeching.
mute it?
I heard
Because
a
this
screech.
conversation.
Yeah, no. Before that, we heard like a dog barking or something like, and something stupid like that.
That was my dog. Yeah.
And then like
Okay,
while
does any-
Smeef's talking, all I hear is like like you're like
That
anybody,
nigga filling with boxes.
Why you open the cookie?
Does anybody have
are
any
you
other
opening
stories?
the
My hand in
cookie?
jar.
any weird stories.
So like, you gonna share?
Yeah.
I mean,
I got
let
you.
me think. 'Cause I was
Joe,
thinking
we
about-
just told 2 stories. Let's let the other people have a shot.
I got one.
Well,
Okay.
I was
I
thinking
got one.
about if Jalil had
I don't know what
one.
other
You
stories I have.
you keep thinking about. You don't even got stories, Chris. Shut up.
No,
I said I don't
like,
know.
well,
I have stories, but I don't know which one though.
wait, all right,
Whatever.
DJ, I want to hear.
I got one,
I
I got
want
one,
to hear a
okay.
story from you.
So this is the story of when I got my first kids, which is like not that long ago. Actually, it was like maybe like a year.
Wow,
ago.
it was
Your
me.
first
It was me.
what?
Wow, it was me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ah,
Yeah, my first kiss was with Joey. I don't know how, but that nigga came up to me in the middle of the night. He was like, "Joey, what the fuck? What are you doing? You're supposed to be in some other state."
I wanted to
kissed
do
me.
this.
It's like, yo, it's like that fucking Shrek scene where like they fucking kiss at the end of the movie. That's what happened to me and Joey.
Yeah.
You know it, baby.
What?
who was Princess
Nothing big.
Fiona?
Go on.
I-
That
tell us
nigga
your-
said
tell
nothing.
us your
Alright,
worst
bitch.
case story.
Alright. Okay. So I was dating this girl from my high school, and you know we were talking after school one day, and you know we were just sitting, and I don't know how this ended up happening, but it processed from like us talking from a distance to her sitting in my lap. And then just us getting closer and closer by the second, and I was like, "Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!" Now, given she's a really, I still know her, and she fucking hates me, by the way. So,
oh my god.
it was my fault to be honest, but
Was
I'll
her
get
name
more into
Peach
that.
Gaming?
I'm not saying her name.
DM me her name, bro. What's her address?
Shut the fuck up.
Yo, what's the coordinates?
Yo, okay, shut up. So, I don't know. Like our first kiss was just really weird. It was like it went from like a peck to full on French makeout. Yeah,
Wow.
that's exactly how it went. I was so fucking. I was like, oh my god, is this fucking happening right now? Like this is really my first kiss. Like,
my God.
That's gotta be a
I,
lot to happen.
it was in that moment. I was like, oh my fucking god, I want to off myself right now.
DJ pulls away. He's like,
I'm trying to do the
"Wow."
fucking. I'm trying to do the fucking impression. The Donald Duck impression.
I feel so.
No,
good.
I'm trying to do it, but it's so fucking.
I can't
funny.
do it.
Do it.
So I have a kind of
DJ pulls away.
No, but the thing is though is that I didn't pull away. I just kind of let it happen, and like in the moment I was like oh yeah
Nigga, are you saying pull out?
sex. That's what my mind was saying, right? But like after that, like I kind of regretted it. She's a really nice girl, man. Like I broke up with her because I couldn't stand to be in a relationship, and that was the second time I did that to her. I dated her before. And I broke up with her for the same reason. I just couldn't handle a relationship. So I really fucked her up. That was my bad, right? That was completely my bad. But like, man, I don't mean any offense to her, but I really don't want to count that first kiss. Like,
DJ
for real. Like, it was
DJ
so bad. What?
DJ, which this, I feel like she has a Lola from Big Mouth vibes. DJ, why won't you pants me? I'm wearing my mom's thong, and I have
Okay.
things all over my
Chris.
butt cheeks.
Chris.
What?
Did you when you started kissing this girl, right? Did you think that you were gonna make it past, like
No.
I think I'll press
Nigga
it
hit
past.
that.
like
No.
were you like wishing?
No, I did not think we were going to last. No.
No.
You know, he was thinking that he was making it past 25.
Yeah.
Oh
But that's cool.
No.
That's a great story. I can't relate. I can't relate. But
I guess I kind of have like a sort of high school relationship type of story. Even though I've never been in a relationship, I
All right,
just had
don't worry, y'all. I'm the fact checker.
Listen.
If it's
Let
bullshit,
me
I'ma tell
tell
y'all it's
this. Let me
bullshit.
tell this. You can give them extra context in certain points. So
This
all
story
throughout high
might make
school-
me look bad. I hope it don't make me look bad.
What you mean make you look bad?
There are plenty of stories that are unfortunate to you that make me look like an asshole.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's fine. So all right. So throughout high school, I had the tendency of, for some weird reason, like every time I ever liked a girl or anything like that, it was always somebody that was fucking really crazy, like really, really weird. Like I wouldn't know it at first, but like later, like their crazy tendencies start fucking popping out. So, funny story with the first girl I actually tried to go with when I was in high school. It was a girl I liked for a good while. And funny enough, I've talked to Joe about this. Like, we know each other IRL, so we're best friends and shit, you know? So, I talked about me liking this girl a bunch and shit. So, what happened was, I was explaining, like, yo, I'm going to try to hit up this girl really soon. Like, I want to actually talk to her. I want to actually go out with her. So, like, the day I decided to do this, I go to school, right? And I'm coming out of class. Down the hallway, you want to know who kissing her?
Not me.
Who you want to know who's kissing her? This nigga here, Joe. This nigga Joe was
Son.
smooching that bitch.
Now
up.
listen.
And I was like,
All right. Now listen. Because he said that you need context for me. So, I barely remember a lot from freshman year. So take this with a grain of salt.
You're a bad friend,
but
Joey.
two, shut up, bitch. Listen. But two, fucking, I never recalled him telling me that he had interest in her. And if so, I probably wasn't fucking listening. And also, like, I don't think that was as close as you made that. If so, that's fucked up, and I'm sorry for that. If so, like, that's down bad is what that is.
that shit was down bad. Because I remember, if you literally remember, the weekend after that, because I just kept that shit to myself the entire week. So the weekend, I come over to your house and I started bitching at you like very hard. Like I was like, "What the fuck?" I explained this to you. I want to fucking go out with this girl. You bitch.
I really don't remember. I really don't remember that. Also, maybe you forgot, but you said that like you were trying to like talk to her or whatever. But then she was like being flirty with you. But then she just stopped.
That's afterwards. Because I remember
after the fact?
once I got all that out of my fucking system, I said, you know what, bro? Do that. So like. Blah blah blah. Time assumes she does some freak shit, some weird shit that made fucking Rob say, "You know what? I'm getting the fuck out of there." And what was it? Do you remember what she fucking texted you and what she had said?
I don't remember what prior she said that made me want to like split, but I do remember that when I did say like, "Oh yeah, like we're like like that's a wrap." I remember she was like, "Oh well, no, like it's not. Like I'm not letting you like leave or whatever." And I was like, nah, it is. I was like, nah.
Like this nigga did. I said, yeah, we're breaking up. You said, no, we're not.
I was like, yeah, we are.
Okay, I just imagine fucking LBM like sniffing her clothes, but it's not even her clothes. It's like Rob's clothes, and he's crying and jerking off.
God. You wanna know what makes it worse is the fact that like I get fucking class with her. Like after all that bullshit happens, I get switching to a class with her, literally sitting next to her. Can
I borrow a pencil?
I know it's fucking terrible. So by this time, fucking Rob's in a different relationship, and
With
it's
the
with
girl
one of
that I
her
was
friends.
telling the
She's
story
getting
of before.
fucking jealous.
Oh, also to cross reference, the girl that I mentioned in my story that would do the weird shit with my then girlfriend is that girl. So that made it even weirder for me. Think about it. Like
that
think
makes
about how
it weird.
weird
She
that
was
is.
already she was weird from the jump. So like dead ass, I'm in the class with this girl now, and it's fucking awkward because I'm like, she's not with Rob anymore, but like, ever since he got into his next relationship after that, she's been real fucking clingy on it. Nigga. Like, she's been actively targeting me when she never fucking talked to me before. And personally, my headcanon on what the fuck was happening was the fact that she was trying to fucking manipulate me in a sense into getting him jealous. I don't know what the fuck she was on, because she did that for like probably like a month or two, and then after that, cold shoulder. And it felt like a fucking movie to me, because it was like the same day she showed me the cold shoulder was the same fucking day she fucking like I moved from her in class. We were still in the same class, but I moved to a different fucking seat. And it was like I was talking to her that day, and she was just like. She's like, She wouldn't even look me in my fucking eyes as she was talking to me. And it was the strangest fucking thing. I was like, damn. keep in mind, everything before that, she was using fucking pet names. She was being very fucking provocative and shit. And I was like,
Damn, you never told me about them pet names, bro. You never told me about them pet names. What she was saying, bro?
I can't even
What
fucking
did she
remember.
call you?
made
What
a
did she
lot
call
of
you? What did
fucking
she
weird
call
ass
you?
comments, bro.
What did she call you?
My little
black
hamster.
sugar plum. My little
She
black
made some-
sugar plum.
She got real up and close and personal, asking me like, "You ever had sex before?" I was like,
You should have
Okay,
been
so
like,
the more-
"It's not even." And even after, and then here's the funniest thing: even after some weird shit like that, like years later, we're probably fucking either seniors or juniors at this time. Me and Rob, she's on some shit where like she's letting other niggas like just touch her ass, and we were like,
oh yeah, nah, yeah, and like we had like friends that like, were like, yeah, well I'm gonna capitalize on that, and I just be like, nah, like that's fucking weird, bro. Like I don't understand it. But I remember she was in like a relationship that like was like also kind of open on some shit. Cause like according to her, like the guy was fine with her doing shit. I don't know if it was both sided. I hope the guy that was both sided and it wasn't just fucking her. But like she would like still like when we go on a field trip, she would fucking like flirt with like grown ass men like that worked at like the
grown ass
facilities
men.
and shit.
Niggas was just sitting there like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
So the moral of the story is Joe's a bad friend.
No. I
mean,
won't
he's
say.
not a bad friend. He
No,
just be worried about his own money, bruh. That's
Wait,
him.
well, listen. You gotta say. Although it does sound like it was in bad faith, for 2 out of the 4 relationships I've been in, the 2 of them, I have dated people that other friends have wanted to pursue, and them watching me date them, they've learned why they don't want to actually date that person they thought they did. So I've taken the fall, if that makes sense. Like unintentionally, not like I'm a fucking
Explain how
savior.
you're a martyr.
How many relationships
not like
have
I'm
I
a-
been in? I'm trying to think. Okay, so there's.
Hold up,
Okay.
everybody get the catalog down. He about to go down the list.
Listen. I'm gonna.
Let me count my bitches real quick.
I'm gonna
Yeah, let me
actually
line up
no.
my
I'm gonna
bitches
count
real
on my
quick.
hand. If I can't count on my hands, like how much people I've dated, then I'm a whore. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Fuck. I might censor some names out. Okay. There's
Baba Booey,
Yvonne,
Baba Booey,
Shaylin, Abby, Aspen, fucking who else? Aspen was nice. Aspen was nice.
Nigga name sound like aspirin.
Yeah.
Aspen was really nice. She was,
Only
she
Ian know
was
where that
really
ass
nice.
been.
Oh, there was Mason. There was Mason. There was Mason. There was Cameron. There was fucking who else?
Baba Booey,
That's another.
Baba Booey.
But
Motherfucker, you
there was Emily.
Bro, why are you such
You
a
dating
whore?
niggas out of
Dated a neck of fuck.
Baba Booey,
There was
no,
Emily.
you dating niggas out of like a Hallmark movie.
I've dated.
my
Okay,
fucking
I have
God.
at least 10 exes. I have at least 10 exes.
Scott
Okay,
Pilgrim
Ramona
versus the
Flowers.
world.
No,
Right?
dude,
We thought the same
Stupid
thing.
ass.
We thought the same
Man,
thing.
the same
Man
bro,
wants to
that's
live
spoiling
like
my
Scott
roast.
Pilgrim. I swear to God.
Oh, and there was Jake. That's 11. That's 11.
Is this including like school relationships?
Yeah, that's including a school relationship.
So and then outside, like school.
Yeah, both.
I mean, you're on like number like 22 right now, so like,
What do you mean 22?
bro, it's like every other week you're with another person.
No, it's not. No, that's school relationship. That is including up until now.
He'd be like, they call me back. Should I do it, guys?
That's okay. Okay, that's from at least like 4th grade to now. That's at least from 4th grade to now.
Sexual addict.
You
Oh,
dated,
fuck,
you
I don't
dated
know.
people online.
Okay, wait. Let's just to even it out. Let's see how many people I've been with so
4.
far.
You said 4.
No. I gotta actually think about this.
Oh, if you're talking about sex, then it's low. It's
I'm
like-
not talking. No. I'm not talking about sex. No.
Okay, then just being
Um,
with a person, then yeah.
Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. There was the middle school at one. Man, I don't want to talk about that. Let's see.
Yeah, we should talk about middle school. I have a
Okay,
very
well,
embarrassing story.
Wait, oh boy,
Middle
with both
school?
of us, you and me both. So the embarrassing thing for me is that there was this girl. It was 2 girls actually that I was kind of interested in. Chris, do you remember the other day when I was telling you how like I forgot why I stopped talking to this one girl?
Oh, yeah. You got it?
Well, no, I don't.
Oh.
but I dated her friend. And I liked the both of them actually. But they were a grade above me. So when I was in 8th grade, they were in 9th grade. So imagine how difficult that was, because I'm still in middle school and they had a whole nother fucking high school.
Yeah.
But like we just essentially kind of just like talked on the phone, as much as middle schoolers would do. At least if you're not Ian, because that nigga was doing whatever. I don't know what the fuck he was.
What do you
Ian
mean,
was out
I
there
was
playing
doing
GTA
whatever.
5.
He was like,
No, what do you literally? What do you
mean?
mean though? What do you mean though?
No, I
Man.
mean like I wasn't really getting handsy or whatever, That's what I'm saying. Like I wasn't doing much. I was just talking.
I wasn't getting handsy in middle school. I literally wasn't.
I'm gonna get handsy with you. You don't shut up. All right, but so basically, I was talking to her and I was like, okay, because I liked her since like forever, and it was one of those things where like she was like my first kind of crush. You know what I'm saying? And it's one of those things where you're like, oh, like obviously I'm never gonna get with like this girl or whatever, but then I did, albeit like fucking it's not doing much, but it's still fantasy fulfillment. But then on Christmas Eve, I found out that she was talking to like a whole nother dude, right? And I was like, damn, like that's not
Did
Christmas
you give her a
vibes
present?
at all. That kind of sucks.
Present for you. Get the
And
fuck
then,
packing.
and then what made it even worse was that my friend had texted her asking like how I was, just to like see what she would say about me, and like I guess she just forgot that she was dating me, because she was like, she's like, oh, like why you asking me about him? And I was like, damn. I was like, all right.
And then you cried yourself to sleep.
I think I probably did. But I remember then, her friend, she was like, oh well, like fucking, I'm just gonna friend zone you. Like she literally told me that shit, and I was like, well, and so then I remember like we got into like an altercation. All right, Chris, I just remember, not the second time we stopped talking, but the first time. The first time as to why we stopped talking, because I remember I would like kind of double, triple, quadruple text the shit out of her, because I was like fucking like 13, you don't know how to text people without being annoying type shit. But I remember she was getting annoyed at that, and then fucking at the fact that I guess that I like went for a friend when I also expressed that I had feelings for her, and then I guess that kind of pissed her off because she kind of thought that I was cool. But I remember she was like, "Oh, well, that's why you got cheated on, bitch," and I was like, what?" I was like, "That's your friend. Like, why you condemn your friend for being unfaithful, and instead of rubbing it in my face?" But through some sort of circumstance, me and the friend started like talking again, like just as like friends, like in freshman year of high school, like purely over like the phone, obviously, because she was doing something somewhere else, and I forgot exactly what made us stop talking. Like I just mentioned when I said to Chris like a few days ago, and I have yet to. I think it's probably something either mundane or like bad that I just forgot. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but there's weird relationship shit in middle school. Probably like 5 people I dated just in total, I think. Something like that. 5, 6, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know why. I thought it was a conscious decision in middle school. So there was this girl I liked, and she pretty much liked a lot of the shit I liked. I mainly Code Lyoko. I really liked fucking Code Lyoko, and me and her liked that shit. And I'm not gonna cap. I simped hard as shit, bro. I was down bad. TM. I was down bad in middle school, right?
Man.
You literally no one could be as much as a simp.
No.
as
Listen. This is just gonna be really embarrassing. So, after all that simping and shit, I finally decided, you know what? I'm gonna ask this girl out. So during lunchtime, everybody is punished. I don't know what the fuck happened previously, but nobody could go outside for recess. So literally, everybody was inside for fucking lunch. On the right side, there's a big ass window that lets you see everything in the fucking place where we play outside, right?
Everything.
Nigga, so the only 2 people that weren't punished were me and the girl I liked. So this shit, fucking weird, right? So they say, only you 2 kids can go outside and play. So they let us go outside. I don't know why the fuck they said that was a good idea. So my dumb ass said, you know what? I'm going to ask this girl out right now. So I ask her out, and, niggas be like, the worst thing she say is no. They didn't get no fucking no. So what she said was, oh, I don't know if my family will let me do that. Also, I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. You're really cool, and I'll definitely go out with you, but nah. And I'm just sitting there like, hell. And what made it worse is the fact that like after being out there for like 2 seconds, a nigga had to walk back into the lunchroom, and all my niggas knew what I went to go do. So
I'm
them
about to
niggas were
tell
just
you.
looking at me like,
From my perspective, I saw him basically like again, cause you gotta imagine it's like soundproof, so like I ain't also they're far away, so you ain't hear nothing. You just saw the physicality of this shit. And if you've ever seen Jalil act in real life, he's a very animated person, right? So like from like his like body language, you can tell when he's happy, elated, and wants to fucking shoot himself. You feel me? So like,
I'm thinking of SpongeBob music.
Okay, but one of the things I imagine.
Wait, listen. So basically, he walks up to her and like he's like fucking using his hands to talk, you know, and he's all like, you know, giddy and happy, expressing his fucking confessions to this, you know, this girl. And so then like she just like looks at him, says a few words, and he just fucking like he's like, he fucking like bows his head and fucking walks back to the cafeteria. And like it's like the walk of fucking shame, like from Total Drama. Like it's fucking rough.
The thing that I could imagine is just like in fucking LBM's head goes like bum bum ba ba bum 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 ba 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 bum ba 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 bum bum bum.
like, bro, that shit, like, looking back on it is so fucking dumb. Cause like I walked back inside and like the entire class, because of course they were fucking looking at us, cause like we're the only two niggas out there. Like the entire fucking like lunchroom is dead quiet, cause everybody's on fucking punishment, so we have to stay dead quiet. So nigga just come in and I sit back down where I was sitting, and nigga was like,
LBM, you're kind of retarded for doing that, bro. I'm just gonna keep it.
oh no, I got more retarded stories. I'm probably very retarded. I don't know.
There's been like a few times where like, well, let me preface this with like that my family was against me like dating anybody for like basically until I turned an adult. And there was a lot of people that ended up like throughout all these years, you know, asking me, like these girls asking me like, hey, do you want to date? Or like sending their friends over and being like, yo, my friend like thinks you're cute. And,
Yeah, my friend likes you.
Yeah.
My friend likes you.
And like I've always had to tell them like, I mean, you guys are like really cool and all, but like I can't, like I literally can't.
That's surprising.
And you know, it's
What that mean?
it's crazy
Nothing.
that,
Nothing.
like, I finally
actually
so
don't.
finally in my junior year, I'm like, damn, you know what? I'm ready. I wanna actually date someone. And it kind of like helped me along with my whole demisexual type deal, with like kind of realizing it in the future after this happened. But like this girl that I knew for like 6 or 7 years, like I was like, damn, like she kind of fine all of a sudden.
Stupid
I'm
ass.
like, yo,
Nigga said,
I wanna
"Ooga."
ask her out, right? So before this time that I asked her out, about like 2 years prior, she was one of those girls that had one of her friends come up and say, hey, you're cute, like I want to go out with you type deal. And I was like, okay, so I'll use that as kind of like a trope, I guess. So, you know, I'm too pussy, right? Because it's my first time.
Yeah, we know.
And like I asked her over Snapchat, right? And I'm like, you want to go out? She was like, well, I'm actually talking to someone else right now. I was like, oh. And I find out like it's just her like abusive ex that she went back to. I was like, damn, she chose that nigga over me. And like that was the first time that I ever like cried over any type of love.
Kiwi said, I've dug 2 graves for
Basically, bro. So, you know, that thing whole happened, and like it basically like I didn't talk to a lot of people like in my senior year because of that. Because like I kind of just lost trust for people, I guess. Cuz then like when I asked like that girl out, a lot of my other friends that knew at the time, like, that happened, like, they just stopped talking to me. For, like, no reason. I was like, man, I just don't trust niggas no more. So I just am not gonna talk to anybody.
Damn.
That
That valuable pain. That valuable
Right.
pain.
Damn.
You know what? I could not relate to you guys because I've never been rejected because I'm just that cool.
Okay,
I've
bro.
been-
Somebody,
I've been-
somebody
I've
must
been
have
rejected
gave him
before.
No,
happy
I actually
birthday
no, I've
cake.
been rejected.
I got so
tons
much
of times.
rejection stories. It's not even funny.
I know that fucking I know I've told like 80 fucking stories, but can I tell this quick one that I got fucking rejected?
Bro, Joey,
Yeah.
I just love to hear your voice. Keep
Okay,
talking, bro.
basically, so it was fucking freshman year, right? I had no hoes, right? Obviously, I still got no hoes, but I was like 0% hoes, like negative 52% hoes, like it's still like G-Shock days. You feel me?
Can you
So
stop?
not good.
Shut
Yes,
the fuck
sir,
up, Joey.
man.
You go.
Yeah.
Stop
But-
fucking
Man,
terrorizing
man,
me.
no. I guarantee you, Chris was the type of nigga to wear have red G-Shocks.
Oh my
on and
God!
have sketches.
Stop!
They got sketches and cargo shorts on.
Nah, not
Skechers
Skechers.
and
Yo,
cargo
you're right about the
shorts.
cargo shorts.
No,
He
yeah,
had a
I saw a
cargo
picture
short.
with this dumbass in cargo shorts on.
Shut
Yo,
up.
he looked good in cargo shorts. I ain't gonna lie.
He
I
does,
do.
though.
I
Chris
do.
was never caught lacking, bro. He's got the G-Shock.
So basically, that we had like the fucking homecoming game or whatever, and I was kind of friendly with this girl prior towards like shit, and then we were like talking like at the game and shit, and she was been all flirty with me, like giving me like hugs and shit and all that. I guess I just read everything wrong, and she even like jokingly put her number. Like she wrote it down like on my friend's phone, like with like the little like fucking like notepad thing, like with like the stylus some phones come with, like for me, like as like a joke. Like she was like doing like a weird kind of thing. And I was like, okay, well she's been all flirty, like she seems interested. Let me like pursue that. And I was like, hey, well like you want to like go like to the dance or whatever? Didn't even ask for like the like the date or whatever, just like to go to the dance as like a date. Which I'm glad that she said no, because I fucking y'all seen that picture of me. With the big ass pants on.
Where you had to
That's for
cut an extra hole in your belt to actually use the fucking belt.
Leave me alone.
Is this before or after your hairline went to Alaska?
It was
Oh
during.
my
It was
God.
during. Listen. It was during.
You
and my hair was
president
doing,
business,
like, the
man.
worst thing possible. Leave me alone.
Hudson Abadir, niggas playing with you, bruh.
Joe pulls his sleeve up a little bit, looks at his hand. Oh, that's the time.
It is a fucking G-Shock.
Shut up.
But so
Man, Fushi.
basically, I messaged her. I remember I messaged her while I was in the car, and my dad was like going to Dollar Tree, fucking convenience store. If niggas don't know what that is, but
I know.
I was just making sure because I don't know.
Wait,
But
can I
was-
make
was
one
in
more
a-
joke? Can I make one more joke? You look like
Sure.
Kanye West in the what's that video? The one with Little Pump where it's like you're such a fucking hoe."
Leave me
Fucking hoe.
alone.
I love
Fuck
it.
I
you.
get it.
Fuck you.
That was a very
I'm a
good
sick
joke.
Anyways,
fuck. I like
continue.
some quick fuck. I like my dick sucked. But so fucking basically, I was texting her while I was in like my dad's like truck. I said car truck while he was in like Dollar Tree getting some shit. And so like I texted her like this long. Well, no, I texted her this long ass message like last night, the night prior. I mean, and then she finally responded to it while I was in the car, and she was like, "Oh, well, that's super sweet, but like I have a boyfriend." And I was like, then why you like flirting with me and shit? Cause like it wasn't like mixed messages. You know how when some nigga is flirting with you and you could tell like when you're like, nah, like you're flirting with me right now. Like there's no way I can misinterpret this. You feel me?
Yeah.
But it was that like bona fide, like not even like doing mental gymnastics to justify like a person showing like nice or more interest in you like just by being nice to you. Like she was like dead ass like being all huggy and touchy and shit.
Yeah.
But so she was like, "Oh yeah, no, like I got a boyfriend," and I was like, "What the fuck, man?" And I sat there. I remember fucking, I was listening to a fucking Sound of Silence for fucking Simon and Garfunkel, just because I was on my fucking. I didn't listen to any type of music. I was like, all right, I need a sad song right now, and I just fucking cried in the car, and then like, I fucking made sure I got that shit out because I didn't want my parents to know about that at all, especially my dad, because like. God, that just would have been such a fucking uncomfortable conversation. But that was so like sucky. And then I remember like she was like kind of trying to be cool with me after the fact, and I was like, nah, like that was kind of weird. I was like, what you did was like clear and like weird. But then she transferred schools anyways, and then she tried to have interest in one of my friends, literally right after the dance. So like she could have been lying to me for all I know, because she was trying to pursue one of my friends, which is like kind of fucked up.
She belongs to the streets.
She does.
Is what it is. Is what it is.
We're
But
talking
Ian,
about
you
hoes
said
and shit
Ian?
all
No, not
fucking
Ian.
time.
Chris,
Yeah.
you had a rejection story?
Oh, I have
Or
a
few
lot.
rejection stories?
I have a lot.
Are any of them like funny and like notable?
Let's see. Funny?
Here we go.
I got one. So I had a crush on this girl. She was not looking back at it. I'm stupid for falling in love with her. But anyways, so she's
here
not
we
really
go.
dating anybody. So then I was like, okay, this is perfect, right? And then I thought she was flirting with me because again, I wouldn't know what the fuck a flirt is since I never actually went out with someone, funny enough. But so I was just like, all right, perfect, right? Let me go ask them out. So then fucking this is in second grade. Second fucking grade. And we were all going in line to go to lunch, right? And so fuck. One of the fucking kids were like, one of my best friends at the time, he was like, he knew that I liked this girl, right? So then right after, it was like, oh, I'm the first in line, I'm second, and then they're in second in line, and they're in third in line. The third in line was my best friend, and then the second in line was a girl, and I was the first in line. So then, my best friend made somewhat of a joke, right? To the girl to the girl who was in the second line, and obviously I was just like quiet about it, and then my friend made a joke about it to them, and they were like, "Ew, I don't want to go out with him." Like out loud.
No, that shit is that shit right there. That shit right there is the
Son,
worst
I hate
shit
that.
ever.
I was
Nigga,
like,
I hate when that
I
shit
was
happen.
like, oh my fucking god, I didn't know what to do. So at that point, I was just like, haha. No, I don't like you. And I'm just like,
Literally, look at chat. That's how that nigga Chris was.
It's like, no, it's like the Wojak that has like the
fucking
the
face mask. Yeah,
Okay, I have
But
something.
yeah, I
similar
absolutely
to
hate that shit.
I hate
I have
that
something,
shit.
I have
so
something
much.
similar to that, where it's like, I was in theater class, right? And I like this girl. Yeah, I like this girl in class, and I was like a pussy, so I got a note and I gave the instructor to give it to her. And as I'm walking out the door to get in the van, I hear, "You know I'm gay, right?" And I'm like,
You told us on the podcast once, right?
"Yeah, I've told this in the podcast once."
You know,
Didn't you just like run out of the room after that?
Yeah. I bolted. I fucking bolted.
Disney Bolt.
Shut up.
Hey, Smeef, speaking about like, going back, on talking about like killing animals. Do you want to talk about how you killed that hamster?
Wait, what? Killing what?
You want to talk about how
Killed
you
what?
killed that hamster?
Oh,
You did what?
You didn't have to bring that up.
No, bro.
you didn't have to bring that up.
You didn't have to bring
Nigga, wait. Nigga did what?
He killed a hamster in cold blood, bro.
What?
Who? Wait. Did Ian or Chris kill it?
No, not me, Ian.
Yeah, that makes sense. Him and them
What do you
bush
mean
chickens
that makes
again. I
sense?
knew
What do
it.
you mean?
Yeah, it makes sense. You
Okay,
already
no.
took their life. You took that squirrel's life. That innocent squirrel life. I already know. He's like, yep, I already know.
Wait,
Literally-
can we explain this, and like if it's bad, we can just cut this out.
No, I mean
No,
it's just Smeef decided to just crush the hamster, its intestines, and
That's
have it
not
have
what
a
I
slow
did.
death
No,
and
I need to
painful
tell
death.
this story. I need to tell the story now. Be fucking quiet. Okay, I was 11. I was 11 at my cousin's house, right? She was like 7. She had a hamster, and she told me not to play with the fucking hamster. And you know me, I grabbed the hamster out of its cage, put it on the fucking hard marble floor, and I flinged it around like a fucking Hot Wheel. I was like,
Oh my fucking god.
I was playing tech deck with the
Yeah.
fucking little, and then like I kept playing with them. Like zooming him around,
Oh my
and he was like,
fucking
and I was
God.
like, I was throwing him from hand to hand, back and forth, where he's like on the fucking thing, and like I put him in the cage, and they're like, they didn't notice that I did that, and then the next day in their room, it was on its fucking deathbed. It was laying on its deathbed. It was. You know that scene from fucking Men in Black where the little alien is in its body and it's
Are
like,
you serious?
The Andromeda Galaxy.
Oh my god.
That's literally how the thing was like dying. And I felt so bad, and my
You
cousin
gave
was
that
crying.
hamster a slow and painful death.
And I felt so bad because we went to the pool afterwards, and my cousin was on the kiddie pool side crying about their hamster.
Was this before or after the cinnamon challenge video that you showed us?
I think that was around the same time.
Oh, so you're double retarded. I got you.
You can't say that. You can't say that.
Wait. I will say that I will not hold that against you, because that it's just like that sounds fucked, but like you were also like a little fucking kid, and like you were dumb, so like I physically can't.
Yeah,
Like,
I've done little
based
dumb
on
kid
based
shit
on
too,
own
but, like,
morals, I physically can't.
Joe, but he slid the hamster around like a Hot Wheels. On
like,
hard
bruh, nigga
floor.
is dead ass go like, vroom, face ass. Like,
He used
okay.
it as a tech deck.
You ever play?
Yeah.
You ever buy the Shark Bite Bay Hot Wheels set? I think I'm the only one here that played that. But like anyone else? No.
Yeah,
I have not.
Shark Bite Bay.
Okay, but the worst part is I don't even think it was dead. It just went into hibernation due to the cold, and then we buried it
you're
the same
lying.
day.
That's a lie.
Oh, you told me about some hibernation shit.
Yeah, hamsters go into hibernation when they get cold, and we left the window open, so it could have been alive, but it died now because we buried it like the same day.
So you either killed and crushed all of the hamster's intestines, having it have a slow
No, I didn't do that. I didn't
death,
crush it. I
or
was just
buried a hamster alive.
I
There's
didn't
no
crush it.
getting out of
I
this.
just scrambled its brains and its intestines by flinging it on the fucking floor. I didn't mean to do that. I was 11, okay?
I know you didn't mean to do it, but like, oh my god.
Damn, that reminded me. I got a really good story about almost killing my pet.
Please tell us about your
We
sociopathic tendencies.
We just got some fucking some bona
Can
fide murderers in this.
I want to tell a story that I heard that I was fucking dying over. You gotta tell your story first, though.
Okay, so I think Silly should know one of my favorite objects or weapons I prefer are axes. So I have two of my own hatchets. Okay,
You axed your fucking dog.
Oh no.
we'll get to that. Joey.
No,
Feed it to
no.
it'll heal itself in Minecraft.
Okay, so one day I was just playing with my hatchet. Right, I was kind of just like I was kind of slamming against my big ass tree. And of course, it doesn't matter because this tree is really fucking old. It's huge. I mean it like it's huge. I'm playing with it, and then I throw the hatchet because like I think like this is when like God of War came out, and I was like, man, that guy's axe is so cool, and I threw it. It ricocheted off the tree, and then went straight for my dog. No. Now, by the devil's fucking luck, the sharp part did not hit my dog. The wooden handle hit it. So my dog did in fact live. But I want to fucking reinforce the fact that if by God's fucking luck the sharp part hit, it would have most likely impaled my dog.
Yep, man.
And then the same
my
night, and then the
God.
same night you impaled your dog, and it went like.
No, that's fucked.
We got
No,
fucking
that's
crazy
fucked, but
over
it's
here.
funny. Fuck. Yeah. So I almost fucking killed my dog. Yeah.
Oh, wait, Chris, can I tell this story before?
I
you
don't
do
care.
it?
Go ahead.
My grandma killed my dog one time by running over it.
Oh, nice.
It was like a little puppy, and like it was my favorite dog, like of so far because he was so nice and he could do
Is
tricks.
this the Asian side or the Native American side?
I think this is the Asian side. But yeah, my grandma was like 60 something, and she was driving, and then my puppy like ran behind it. And then, like, my grandma just backed up and crushed my puppy's legs, and it was twitching on the fucking pavement.
Oh.
And then, like, we had a little funeral for it. Like, no, we didn't have a funeral.
Shut this podcast down, bro.
Then y'all cooked it up.
Yeah, but no, we didn't cook it. What do you mean you fucking
You
raised?
said yeah. You said
Wait,
yeah.
hold up. Wait a minute.
You said yeah.
No, me and my buddy Marcus, we.
What do you mean we cooked this?
we buried it in the bush, and like a tear rolled down my eye, like my fucking cheek, and it was like.
How old were you?
I think I was 14.
So this is after the cinnamon challenge.
Why is there is this like BC before Christ, but before cinnamon challenge?
That's fucking story arc of the fucking cinnamon.
It's like because you have different arcs, Smeef. So like it's defining like what's happening in what arc.
Okay, but what okay, define an arc. Like what arcs do I have?
Like okay, so you have your arc like for example
Cinnamon
like before you
challenge.
restarted your channel, and now you have your current arc, right? And then you had the arc before you even did YouTube, right? And then before the cinnamon challenge.
That's fair. That's totally fair.
All right, this shit. So I don't know why, but I find it so fucking funny. So this fucking kid named Juan, right? Fucking yup.
Juan.
He's your Mexican named Juan. He's your typical Mexican.
Hey!
No, shut up.
I'm just saying, there's
That
not
makes
a
sense.
single white person.
So, anyways, Juan had a pet bunny. I forgot the name of the pet was, but fucking pet bunny, right? And he fucking told me how he used to fucking take the bunny. It still makes me laugh.
What are you
I
about to
laughed.
say?
I shouldn't laugh at this.
What are you about to say?
He takes the bunny, slams it down, and steps on it like a plush.
What the fuck?
He thought it was a plush. I thought it was so funny.
Fuck does
I thought
that?
it was so funny because I thought it would make a squeaky toy.
So I need to see somebody's face. I need to see somebody's face and react to this. Bro, Joe, please turn your camera on. Like, oh my god. What the fuck? Like,
Listen, I'm so sorry. I thought it was funny because the way he told it seemed like he was playing with a fucking toy, but it was actually.
that's so fucking terrible.
It is.
Nigga said, squash!
He fucking threw it on the ground. He fucking stepped on it with both of his feet.
Have I ever told? I think I've told everybody here the edible story.
The what?
Let's stop talking about animals being abused.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to switch.
I don't think we should be continuing this
But
conversation.
but the edible story, I've told Kiwi multiple times.
It's also on your podcast.
It is on my podcast, but yeah. Do you guys want to hear the edible story?
Sure.
It's a fucking doozy, dog. It's like a fucking ring around the rosy doozy. Okay.
Cool.
So, let me preface this with, I don't condone drug use. I don't condone any edible use because it is absolutely one of the most terrifying things you can ever do.
Mm-hmm. Shut up.
But no,
You gonna have a counter for that.
no. So I was at theater class, like I am at theater class, right? And here's the thing about theater class. It's surrounded by 14-year-olds to 18-year-olds and instructors. There's 5 instructors. And my friend, Jake, who is not my friend anymore, but I digress. He offers me some edibles. And I haven't done a lot of shit with marijuana or anything like that before, right? And I take 1.5 cookies, which is 200 milligrams of THC. That's enough to fucking get a horse stoned. That's enough to That's enough to fuck it. That's enough to kill a fucking dog. Okay.
Jesus.
Smeef's
And I
story
took
is
that.
literally
Talking about
the
animals dying.
This edible ain't shit.
That's literally what it was. That's literally what it was. I took it and I was fine for like 30 minutes. I was like, yo, I'm fine. I'm totally fine. And then all of a sudden, everything went limbo. I felt like I was on fucking like Juniper to Mars, like a fucking spaceship to the fucking moon, dog. That's literally what it felt like. That is absolutely what it was. And so I got in the van. I went home. No, I got in the
What
van.
van did you get into?
I don't know. I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I got in the van and me and my friend.
Guarantee this nigga does not have a kidney.
I got in the van. I was with my friends. We stopped at Subway. I got two 12-inch subs. But while I was in line, I had my wallet and all my change in the and you know the little beggar hands position where it's like, please, can I have some soup, sir? That's literally how it was.
May I have some more?
And my dick.
May I have some more?
And then like my dickhead friend comes and smacks it up like he's you know how you hit like the bottom of a fucking pizza tray to get the pizza
that
off?
shit's gay.
He did that to me and my change went flying all over the place and my fucking wallet. And I stood there for like 30 seconds looking at the ground and then I was like, oh. And then I groveled for my fucking change. I picked it up, got in the fucking van. I ate two of the subs in a matter of like fucking 10 minutes. I ate them. I threw up twice. Went home. Had a nice sleep. But that's not the end of the story.
Oh no.
I had another cookie. And 2 nights later, I ate the cookie while on the couch in my boxers. And I was eating chicken, watching Dave Chappelle. Right? And he was so fucking funny. He was like, turkey dick. And I was like,
Joking.
and then,
Joker face ass.
and then I was like, okay, my whole body hurts. I'm going to go lay in bed. And it felt like
came to a realization.
And it felt like I was on the ancestral plane, dog. You know that place where Doctor Strange falls in, like at the beginning of Doctor Strange? That's literally how it felt. That's literally how it felt. I was in the multiverse, dog. My arms were moving up and down, like my body was out of my fucking hand. I was like Hulk in Endgame. And so I was like, I think I need to go to the hospital. And keep in mind, I was almost butt naked. I was clenching to the walls. I was stumbling. I was fucking walking to the hallway. And my parents come up to me. They're like, oh my God, Darian, what's wrong? What's happened? Are you okay? And I'm like, oh. And they're like, what the fuck happened? Are you okay? Need you go to the hospital? And I'm like, hospital.
Hospital.
And then they're like, what did you take? And I'm like, hospital. And then they're like, what did you take? And I'm like, I took edibles. Then I threw up 4 times in front of them.
Oh my God.
And then my mom put me on the lazy boy, and
He's like, no.
and then that's the end of the story.
Oh, that's the end of the story.
Yeah.
I'm a good boy, right?
LBM, are you still recording, LBM?
I'm all right. I was able to start it again, so I'm still at an hour and 40 something. So like it'll be a little syncing up.
Hour 44.
I am at an hour and 41. Yeah.
I'm also
An
at
hour 44. I probably
Face
got
ass,
the
face ass,
hour
face
44
ass.
as well.
Okay, but can you guys laugh just at the? Can you laugh?
Yeah,
at the end of
that
my
brings up a
story
good ass
before we
question.
continue?
In that
Okay.
tweet, you was talking about beating niggas up.
Very-
Why do you
very
want to
nice
fight me so
story,
bad? What
man.
the fuck did I
I hate you. I literally hate you so much.
do? Like, what did I do to you?
Yeah. You
I
fucking
feel
put.
like-
You
I feel
put.
like- I feel okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're
no,
right.
no,
I'll
no,
give
no,
you
no,
that,
no,
probably.
no, no, LBM. I feel like
I'm not a
I
very
want to fight you
confrontational
just on the fucking like the pretense that.
Okay,
I feel
now
like
that's
you
a
have
little
lot
cap.
of
I'm not
strength,
gonna
but
let
don't
you
know how
fuck
to
me
use
up.
it.
Nah, I disagree. I disagree.
Yeah, you could fuck me up.
No,
alright.
I could fuck you up, LBM.
Oh,
I
you
know, I
think you're fucking funny, bitch?
Exactly.
No, I could fuck him up. I could definitely fuck him
Exactly.
up. Joe, we should probably talk about this.
What?
About how you got suspended.
Oh. Fucking fucking basically me and Ian, we tend to fucking publicly roast each other on Twitter a lot. Pretty funny for everybody. But so Ian, he fucking like basically roasted my shit like with a picture of Steve Urkel. And fucking I made the mistake of fucking quote tweeting this shit by saying that I was gonna kill him. Twitter don't like the K word, so I got promptly suspended. And fucking they didn't even look at the fucking appeal, like obviously, because fucking they're like, oh, we've determined that what you said were violent and like you
Never
know,
got a hit up.
and I'm like, nigga, no, like I fucking, you know, I sent a whole paragraph for nothing, but at least I got an answer, because like when Chris got his account suspended, they didn't even message him back.
Nope.
So at least I got that closure. I gotta say. So
Well, at
fucking,
least
I mean, I'm back to like over 1K followers.
That's what I was gonna
whatever,
say.
But like, yeah, like I'm fucking. It's also like I kind of cleansed like my old tweets and shit. So like that's not terrible, because there's like a bunch of old shit I tweeted that I don't fucking remember. It's probably really cringy. Fucking my feed as well. I could cleanse that shit too. So there's more positives than negatives really. Only for real negative is that I lost like a few like cool mutuals.
And you lost our interaction.
Ratio.
That is true, yeah. I mean, I've most screenshotted though, so the real funny ones.
I mean, you're getting your ratios back. That's good.
I need
Oh
more
yeah.
followers.
I
I
can
will
race
fiend.
again. So
Nice.
I gotta say, I'm more fortunate than others when it comes to getting their starting up their account. So I ain't got much to complain about. But it was quite funny though. It was funny because I woke up to niggas texting me like, "Oh, hey, yo, why I say you suspended on Twitter?" And I was like, "Huh? Why? What on Twitter?" And now I opened Twitter and I was like, "Man, fuck." I was like, "Damn it." It is what it is though. That's just how
that's
the
fine.
way the news goes.
We're probably nearing the end of the podcast though.
Yeah. You think that like do you ever think that like we could like take questions? Like when we should have like a question segment like towards the end.
That's cool.
Yeah, we
Like,
can.
when we,
Let's do that for next
like-
one. Let's do that for next one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because then we could like tell them, and then they could ask questions.
We're probably gonna we'll
Yeah,
probably
all
record
we're
another
all
episode
thematic.
before
Before releasing the first
yeah
one.
before we release the first one.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we'll
I
do
think-
that.
I think this is a good one though. Like we told a bunch of stories and shit. Like
Yeah.
fucking,
That's cool.
we got a format. Yeah.
I mean, in reality, we can put this. We can split this into.
Good.
We could, but nah.
You know what? You know what you can't do? Get some bitches in.
Fuck you guys. Okay. Joe, you want to end the podcast?
G-Shock
Well,
rocking.
We had a fun time, evidently, telling stupid, goofy ass stories from our cringy past, introducing the G-Shock. Sorry, Chris,
Stop! Oh my!
but
I'm gonna tell y'all
But-
the story of the G-Shock like next episode.
look, hear that? Tune in next episode to hear about the motherfucking G-Shock. But for now, this has been Down Bad with the Down Bad Boys, and you just stay cool, and we'll stay down bad, and that'll probably never be said ever again.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.